hello peoples. We are here. Well, I'm of course back doing more of these videos. Well, of the custom plush reviews. This time I'm reviewing Vanny. Yes, Vanny. I'm reviewing this character. I made a updated Vanny plush. Now, before I do mention a couple of details, I also want to mention that the this plush, the Monty plush, by the way, actually did pretty well. Actually pretty good. Mostly. There's mostly because someone else on YouTube actually did comment on this video. And actually enjoy it. So it makes sense for me to actually, of course, do a, this time do this kit. Now, of course, this Monty Punch is actually, of course, unlike the Monty and Grand Chica, actually not so. Yeah, I did not use this sewing material thing to actually do this. I don't know, because I really think a bit too much for me to do. So I kind of, glue and throw all that stuff on it. I actually, of course, on the eyes, the whiskers, and the bow ties and stuff. I have the stitching detail and the open mouth. And this. And also pupils. Yeah, and now we have a pretty good, solid Vanny plushie. Also, I'm still doing this plush on my bed. I don't know, I mean, still see this. Anyway, so yeah. So, of course, instead of using this or that, even though that will make sense, I use something else. But I'm gonna probably continue to explain and tell you what. But still. So yeah, we have another solid plushie. Also compare this plush to the. Also, just mention a image of the original Vanny plush, even though I did that with the before and after. And I will also do a thing to that, to the Lossy plush. Let's get big plush. There could be a couple of change detail, but of course I need to have like felt size fabric for that, for the hair of this plush. I'm still gonna try with some more like fabric, with the like felt size fabric for this. For now, I'm gonna stick with this bag. Also, I'm buying a tail. Yeah, because I don't think Vanny actually have a tail, so I'm glad I'm buying tail. Even though I added this, and yes. So yeah. And I can't like the detail of this. Also, if anyone of you not subscribe, do it right now. That make total sense for y'all to do it. Anyways, it's bow tie. The face is a little more game actor and slightly better. Cause again, I added the stitching detail of both the torso, head, face, and of course, at this. And I'm actually kind of glad I actually made this, well, that's a little bit more game at it. No, I have not changed it or anything else with the ears, but I still kind of glad I made it more, a little bit more game at like, well, Vanny and Ticklish. Though, unlike those two that actually have shoulder pads, and even the most upcoming, probably the most upcoming plush, by the way. Also, by the way, I will try to do update plush of this character, actually. And of course, also, I'm afraid that I still probably have to wait till I'll be here. Is that this plush don't have, that many don't not have shoulder pads, so I basically not going to instead, I actually had the Vanny-ish face both time, and so that was actually also the Rossi and mostly the girl Chica and of course Naughty. These plushes are of course the newer 2022 version. This is the funny thing. The Vanny plush you see here is the original. I guess 2020. I guess maybe no. I think it's maybe 2000. I think 2020. Um, well, original Vanny plush that I update and use for base. Yeah, so I mean, I use the newer ones for base to make the newer one, and I mean, when right the very head is actually well, almost head-ish shape, even though it don't look too much like the egg. And I think it's a kind of head, kind of close to the one for the game. also the now also the also for this part. Actually, comment down below. Do you prefer music like this or these, or me using this for that? Comment down below for that. Of course, and what I did also clear with someone this bow tie piece. Kind of not the same colors, but it's. I mean, one is it's. I mean, it's kind of. I think accurate but still. Though, of course, the reason why I felt like I should make this plush because it makes total sense. So yeah, actually, I'm kind of really proud of this plush, and also this, and this. Also, fun fact. Well, actually, fun fact. This is not the first custom plush. Update plush. No. This goes. Yeah, this plushie, the ink. Oh, you don't have angel plush. It's actually the first one I made. So, but probably this the 4 is probably this one. The 5th, then go off 866. Even though there were 5 the character beach plushies, I for some reason still probably have to wait until the 5th one to be here. That go off 8. Actually, kind of funny how ironic how well the go off 8 plush. The funny thing is, of course, I mean, Vanny, Chica, Monty, and even Rossi, 4 of these guys, they got here, but not Gonna Fade. Even though Gonna Fade is actually the slightly playable / main character, I don't know. I think the idea of this big plush is actually pretty decently good. Because again, the quality of plush is not really good. So you always get so I always had to deal with hair stuff on this thing. A little bit not that easy, by the way. Those kind of ones on plushies with white plush, like Chica and Polly Benny, but mostly Grandma Chica. Monty is kind of one thing is. I mean, it's kind of, but mostly kind of pretty bad on those two. Those two, but mostly Grandma Chica. Part is this plush is still difficult to sew, and also you can see the hair on thing. Seriously, why? You know, because I guess because it's plushies, because well, yes, you know, for some reason. So yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. There was my subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Subscribe and subscribe. Stay tuned.